should be back, it looks like. I think. Let me refresh my tab over here. Well, I'm going to start responding to y'all as if I'm back. But first, I'm resetting this so that we have some background noise. Hard reset. Let me see. Where did I lose the connection? I think it was right here. Would you expect the sequel to be good if the original wasn't? Then I tried to fish, and that's how I knew that stream was dead. Welcome back. Thank you. I tried to fish like 6 times and it wasn't working. And then I was like, wait, do I have an internet connection? And I did not. All right. It's the second half of the show. Just like the Broadway show. You have to know the story and read the book to understand the story. To be able to like it. I should just be able to watch the movie, right? And I already understood in 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes of the first movie, I knew the entire plot. Double contributions. Fuck. Damn it. Incoming ad break. I'm snoozing it for now. I come in here and it breaks, I blame myself. Oh, did Tara get belted while I was without internet? Someone needs to belt her for that. Unbelievable. Boom. And she's getting one of these. I think he didn't want to finish the run. No, I didn't, because it was a bad run. I'm gonna be real sad if it breaks my stream streak again. You should be able to save it. Yeah, you have 24 hours to watch the VOD. Yeah.
Has no chill. Yeah, no doubt. Jesus shit!
Jesus shit!
Oh my god.
You'll be happy to hear that I'm broke. Just no. Just don't spend your bytes on that.
I'm guessing
You can have a lot of bytes, but spend them on nice things. Or my points would go to crash. Well, there, you know, I'm happy you're broke.
Yes.
Are you sure you know the plot? Yes. The Wicked Witch does some bad things, and then there's the not wicked person, and then the witch dies. Roll credits.
Hey, I got it right.
Unfortunately, I am now broke. Good luck funding 3 of them. You just had to make the vote tie again, huh? I've been broke for years. Okay, here he goes. Do you know the underlying story? I just told you. I just told you the underlying story. Did we lose power? No. We lost internet. My wife just now realizing what happened. I have to wait 34 seconds. Okay, 34 seconds before another shout out. No problem. That's not the underlying story. You meant internet? Why did you type power? Dr. Kea, what's the plot of Wicked? Is it not there's a witch who just dies within 10 minutes and then we roll the credits? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Power to the internet. Well, all I remember was that they didn't like Newton. Huh? In Wicked? See, I don't even remember that. Please stop. Hockey book disconnected. You are embarrassing me? That happened a long time ago. You said I do. Something about how bad gravity is? I don't even remember this. Hey, look. Hey, look at that clip. Well, she's not telling us the plot of Wicked, which means I'm correct. There we go. He was in the movie on his Discord. What are you talking about?
Panda Express, Olive Garden, Target, Walgreens. Wait, we did other stuff.
What movie on my Discord? What is she talking about? This is true. We fussed at him to watch the movie with you. I watched it in the theater. Are we talking about the same thing? Because I don't know what Discord has to do with this.
Yeah, he has Twitch crosser.
Not paying attention to the movie?
Oh, it's the troll.
Oh, when I went to see Wicked, I was on Discord. Not for the first 10 minutes. But after the witch died, I'm like, got it. I understand. We were talking about how
Oh, now I can. Okay.
Amy's mom is not super jazzed about the new Wicked either. And I basically told chat your secret. So there's that.
Rhoda.
You were on your phone in the theater? So you don't know the plot? Honey, I do know the plot, okay? OMG, you told? They're not gonna tell anybody, it's fine. They're cool. They're cool. It was a secret. It's still a secret. It's still a secret. They're not gonna tell anybody. We just expanded the circle of trust. And it's fine. I hate everything about you. Thank you. I love you too. Marriage, everybody. Marriage. You were super excited to tell. I have to have something to say while I'm trapped in World 1, okay? What else am I going to talk about? She's part of my life. I should talk about my life. She is my life. But see, when I talk about it, then I get in trouble. So, how do I win? How do I win an unwinnable game? You can talk about how I'm amazing. I don't need to talk about that to these people. They already think you do no wrong, so. And planned an awesome trip. I haven't talked about this trip yet because, you know, someone's passport expired 2 years ago, so. My partner described Wicked as lots of singing but lack of story. Thank you so much, Mrs. IC. Also, that's every musical. Every musical is like that. Too much singing. I'm trying to pay attention to the plot. I'm trying to get engaged. And no, everything's got to be a federal case. We have to sing about what we got at the coffee shop. We have to sing about putting underwear on. No, just do it. Can you just do it? Sing about important things and just do your daily tasks. Please, for my sake. Doc does wrong when Mrs. Honey. Oh, is it Mrs. Honey? Because he's Fennel? Is there a symmetry here I'm missing? Musical? How about Rent? What about Rent? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember about Mrs. Honey, even though you probably told me. In this moment, I don't recall. Which is my fault. I don't have all of my quarter of the brain cell available at this moment. Doc does wrong when, I mean, she can tell you. It was about AIDS. See? I didn't know that. It's called a musical, fool. So... Does that mean every single interaction between characters has to be a song? That's what you're saying? What are you gonna do on the trip when it's cold? Rent is amazing, don't come for it. I'm not... My complaint about musicals is universal. It's not about a specific musical. She described Rent as interesting characters and fun music. It was weird. Like, that's weird that she was actually able to understand the development of the characters. Maybe I should check this one out. You said it's called Rent? I'll have to check that out. So weird. I was just listening to Take Me or Leave Me 10 minutes ago. Yeah, weird. Wicked has a plot, contrary to streamers' beliefs. It's okay to be uncultured in the art of musicals. Please. Please give me that badge. Give me the badge of I want to understand the character development and the plot and not sing for 6.5 hours. Also, Rent was good. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Wait, you're sure it's called Rent? I just want to make sure I Google the right thing, because I may not find it on Google. We can watch it together sometime. I want to Rent watch party ASAP. I'm down. It's a song from Rent. You know, she's uncultured about Super Mario World. I just want you to know that, but I don't go around Twitch chats telling everyone about that, okay? Rent, about the AIDS epidemic and poverty and love, and yeah, he will not like Rent. Okay, you know what? I was willing to give it a try, but you know what? You're right. I hate it already. I hate it already. That backfired. I was all set to watch a musical with you people. And then my wife said something. I shared one of the songs in my music Discord. Everyone thought he wouldn't like Harry Potter, but look at him now. I will have to skip our Rent watch party. Why? He can barely put the book down. I wonder why that is. Why can't Madam join our watch party? I don't know. I don't understand. Then again, maybe I should understand, and my quarter of the brain cell is just not there. It has more than one song. I mean, it was sounding good until you said I will hate it. And I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. I'll hate it. You're not interested? I mean, I'm not interested either, but apparently I had to watch it at some point, and now I'm not going to. My wife talked me out of it. Is being not interested a reason to skip it? Do you think I'm interested in a lot of the things y'all make me watch? Because I'm not, but I do it anyway. Rent is a great musical, but I agree with Doc, you would not like it. Alright, you know what? Watch party's off. No watch party. Okay, I'm leaving to go watch Spring Awakening. Have fun. There's things I'm not interested in watch because you host sent it to me. Exactly. That's exactly my point. What's T-Wallsy here saying goodness? What goodness? That I can't make it out of this castle? At least it's not getting a cloud. Even though I've crashed the game a few times, but I'm good with crashing the game. You are goodness. He's the dubness. He's Dub's daddy. He liked that. I slid in his DM today and I was like, hello Dub's daddy. And he was like, we'll see that later tonight. Talking about this stream. And what do we have right here? Triple zeros. Love you. And Spring Awakening is an amazing musical. Okay, have fun with your musical. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the tabs I had open. Let's do a look there before I start another run. I'll just shut up now. Okay, sorry. We said something wrong. Oh my gosh, there's so tabs. We have to open some tabs here. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my streaks. Come on. Oh yeah, we got this. I've got 3 tabs here. Give me 1 second to do this. Alright, we got Mr. HV Daedalus. Hey. I have some sub anniversaries too. Yeah. Alright, we got that. Alright, almost done. Come on, Twitch. Hurry it up here. There we go. Boom. Okay, I'm ready. I think. I was cleaning out my suitcase and a cat jumped in because he thought I was leaving again. Leaving with the treats, you know? Like, there goes my treat dispenser. Come back. Dad gives him the most treats. Then why was he concerned about you leaving? Belly rubs, right? Probably. Man, now I can't look at my stream uptime to know when I should take a break. That's gonna mess with my brain. Animals generally miss their humans when they leave. Well, pets rather. But do cats... aren't cats like... they're aloof. And cats think that the humans are the pets, not the other way around. This is what I've been told. I've never had a cat. And what I observe from the people around me who have cats. It's the cat's world, and you're just allowed to be there. He's not a belly rub cat. At the very least, they don't like it when their heated beds leave. Although we may be getting a puppy. Explain if you want. Puppy? Lumi always misses near ties when he's gone during the day. Aw. Love the shirt, I just noticed it. Yeah, it's it's one of the mods in chat on my shirt, dressed up as an anime character. Ugh. Get in the door, man. It's okay, you can say Amy. Is Mommy Gojo? Amy's not a mommy, but she can be your mommy. Bro still has most of the okay, hold on. I have my cutscene coming up here. Hopefully. Oh, baby! Just kidding. Bro still has most of the puppies his dog gave birth to and is trying to convince Dad to take the one called Chunk Monk. And if he agrees, I have a name picked out for her. But it's already called Chunk Monk? Am I reading that right? Alright, that was my fault. I don't know why. Just had to get cute with the jumps there. Chunk Monk! This runs for Chunk Monk. It's just a temp name? What name do you have picked out? Oh, baby, a triple. Actually, my break time should be in like 20 minutes, according to the clock. Even though my stream uptime is not that. Let's see if I remember to take a break. I'd appreciate it though if this guy would get in the door in the castle, like on time, instead of missing it. That would be great. Komi? What does it mean in Korean? Thank you for GG. Small? Aw. Is it gonna be a small breed of dog? Is that why? Or it's not gonna stay small forever? Because she's a Frenchie. Oh, so little one. Well, that's cool. Okay, this time we will exit the castle, right? Fishing isn't working, is it? Because I lost connection. I need to fix fishing during the cutscene. Just realized. He got in the door, amazing. Okay. Close fishing, reopen. Actually, can't I do this? I thought there was a command for this. Did that work? No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Hold on. Just have to close it and reopen it. Okay. There it is. Okay, should be working now. I'll try to get that temporary chatbot thing out of there. I only have long cutscenes coming up. It would be great if that auto-dismissed. That would be awesome, but it doesn't. It stays there until I dismiss it. Alright, let's see if we can get at least through the first room here. Okay, can we survive this? I panicked. Get in the door. I panicked. I thought I wasn't making that jump. Fuck. I really thought I wasn't. I thought I was falling down to that blue circle there. We'll just keep it going. We'll keep it going. It's fine. Practice run. I always forget it until I look over and see it there and get annoyed that it doesn't auto-dismiss. I mean, that chatbot outage message, though, has always been there. So, like, it's not temporary anymore. Like, that, just take that banner down, you know? No. I have to get used to doing that RN jump and just assuming it's gonna work. I was way too focused on whether I was actually gonna make that jump. Oh, I gotta do the new strategy for Star World 3 too. That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's see. Assuming I don't get frame ruled here. Ugh, okay. I'm stupid! I wanna try it anyway. Let's try it anyway. Would I have gotten it? I would have. Okay, let's do the rest of this run with no timer. Up until the fight, you know? Just to get through it. Just to see the end game a little bit. Or part of it anyway. Bow. No, also I can do this. Up until Dark Room. Or Up until the fight, I mean, is what I mean. Okay, so door 7. Let's see if I can recognize the pattern that comes here. It's a bad pattern. I recognized it. I can do this room. Okay. I recognize the bad pattern. Let's go. Okay, that run was dead anyway, you know? Also, Tangia says 8 minutes until automatic unpause. Why don't we just refresh that timer? Boop. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, in theory it's break time, but I feel like the outage was also kind of a break. The internet outage and the stream stopping, so maybe I go a little bit beyond usual break time. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so far the runs are not too bad. Bad runs would be, I can't get a cloud. That just makes me irrationally angry. So far we're good with clouds. Take a regular break. You want me to take a break in 5 minutes? I'll take a break in 5 minutes if you want. If you want me to leave so badly. Just kidding. Okay. Couldn't do the thing, of course. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do the disco. Right off the bat, Yoshi performs acts of black magic before our eyes. The core technique used here is called item swap, which is an example of a use after free exploit. It's also used to bust open Zelda games where it's known as stale reference manipulation or for cloning in Super Mario 64. Internet outage was not a break. Fine. Thanks for contributing to the challenges. You know, the internet outage was good for y'all because you get to double contribute. Chat wins again. Chat always wins. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, do you want a Mommy Gojo command, Miss Playlani? You have to send me a sound. Like, what do you want it to be? You keep referencing it, but what should it actually be? It should be a gif of me oh wait, you said that to me before and I was like, are you sure you want that? And now you're confirming it again. I don't know how to do that. Can I do that in Wisebot? I've never done that. I'd have to look into how to do that. Oh my god, finally a good room. A good first room. Me requesting multiple times should be enough consent for the situation. Well, now you've confirmed it, because the first time you said it, I said here or in Discord or something, are you sure? Like, you don't even want shout out clips playing. You want that now? But now we know for sure. Do you have the GIF? Wait, I have the GIF. You did send me for... Because I have the GIF in fishing. You're okay with shout out clips? Look at you! I guess that means we should shout you out. Alright, I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Progress, yes! Now, if only we could get IC okay with them. Without, you know, deleting his account a couple times a week. Then we'd have something, right?
This hoe better get all dubs or I'm getting a belt.
What's that you say? I should delete my account? Okay. He already did that yesterday, and it wasn't my fault. Since I'm now a mod for Zaplex. That just happened randomly yesterday. You would have thought I shouted him out too many times. But no, I think it was Zap who shouted him out one too many times while I was lurking. And suddenly, David Crane from A Boy and His Blob is in the chat. So, I will not take responsibility for that one. That was all Zaplex. I'm pretty sure. That's not what he said, no. Closing my account worked out fine last time. You baby rage it all you want. Okay, this time, just go like RN jump's gonna work, okay? Okay, never mind. We're not even gonna get there. Bad at the game. I think... Not bad at the game. I think that ring was unwinnable anyway. Zap decided to shout me out every time he reset. For no reason at all. Oh, should I do that? That's gonna be a lot of shout outs. I reset a lot. According to the statistics, I can't do that math. It's a low percentage. So most of the time you'd be getting a shout out. You're lucky I like you and I'm not going to do that. But since she's okay with it, here we go. I'll show you a low percentage. Oh, yeah.
My version is of a good day at work is that I'm pooping bombs.
She pooping bombs, y'all.
I want to know when I said these things.
She's pooping bombs. Did I did this right? Okay. Oh, yeah. What is this emote? Oh, sus. You're the sus one. Let me look in Wisebot. Can I do... Maybe I can get this done now. How would I do that? Commands. So if I say new command here... There's command templates. There's promote a channel, Steam game price, local time, Twitch marker. I don't see play a image. Maybe I don't know how to do this right now. Is Wisebot? I thought Wisebot should be able to do that. Maybe it's JavaScript, but do I need to pay for that? There's JavaScript, but I would have to pay for it. It's not available for Wisebot free. Okay, that's an after stream thing. I'll look into how to do that. If it were me running, it would just be icy shoutout streams. Google says Streamlabs. Ugh. I don't want to have another bot. Wisebot's got to be able to do this. Anyway, I'm supposed to be taking a break, so let me take the break. Where is my lo-fi? Okay, here's your music. Stretch and restroom and maybe a snack. BRB.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Your Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Why are we raging? Because you caught a common green wig, not worth a lot of gold. Keep fishing. Keep fishing, you'll get a triple. No rage. You can rage at the pond. It's the ultimate dice roll. The real dice roll was Crowbot, but Crowbot is not here anymore. Not anywhere, really. I miss Crow. Welcome back. Thanks. All right. Okay, we're gonna go practice the castle, Bowser's castle, a little bit, and and then go back to runs, just because haven't spent a whole lot of time there today. Outside of practice, we're talking about practice. Okay. Poor Crow. I mean, we could get him back, I guess, but you have to, like, message the owner or something, and I'm like... that goes against everything Crowbot actually stands for. In my opinion. In particular, I want to spend some time on some more Door 7 pattern recognition, and then we'll go to the fight. Dark room a few times, and then the fight, and then we'll go back to runs. That's the plan. Alright, here we go. Bad pattern. Really bad pattern. Yeah. Good pattern. Bad pattern. Good sketchy pattern. Yeah, sketchy pattern. Oh, the Crowbot page is back to what it was. It no longer says message a wait, whoa. Hold on a second. Hold your horses. This is huge. Let me see this for myself. Wait, I didn't spell it right. It's been that long. Right? I spelled it wrong. Wait, there's nothing in here. It doesn't say how to... How do you make it join? It's not back to the way it was. Because the about had a link to the docs, right? Do I go in there and type join or something? Read the top. The top of what? The top of this page. Oh, but they don't have it on the Twitch page, but okay, hold on. They don't have the documentation linked on the Twitch page. That's interesting. Did it work? It didn't work. It didn't work. It's not back. Dang it. No, it didn't work. I got so excited. I guess we'll just skip with... We'll skip. We'll stick with fishing. Dang! I'm looking at the listing of people in chat too. It didn't show up. Dang it! It updated August of this year. That seems recent.
Oh, baby!
What a shame. Crowbot, no. Triples. I mean, we'd have double gambling bots if we could get Crowbot in here at least. Bad pattern? Well, that was a good pattern. This is a good pattern. Good pattern. Good pattern. Good pattern. Good pattern. Bad pattern. Bad pattern. Brr, that was a really bad pattern, actually. Good pattern. All right, let's move on. Room 7, more like room heaven. Sure. Ah. Ah. Is the ranking based off of when they shoot fire? Yeah, when they shoot fire is not consistent. It's based off of the global frame counter or something in the game. So you basically don't know what pattern you're gonna get every time you enter that room. That's why for a long time I never went in that room, because your run can just die because you got a bad pattern. But now, because it's faster, I'm trying to learn when you have a good pattern and when you don't, and try to adapt, even though it's kind of scary. And even though if I'm on a really good run, I don't know if I'm going in that door. I kind of will decide in a moment if I'm going in there. Okay, let's do the fight. Just to make sure I remember how to do this. The repeating pattern would be at most 4 and a bit seconds long. The repeating pattern? What do you mean by repeating pattern? The frame counter is only 1 byte, just rolls over. Oh, so you're saying their pattern repeats every 4 seconds? Roughly every 4 seconds? It was way too soon. This fool's gonna walk off the edge. Actually, I lured him the other way and pulled that directly out of my asshole. Amazing. I saved it. Or I could just not stop him so early. How did I get hit there? I think so. Technically, I think you can go from power on and use the timer to know what to expect. That's the goal, right? Door 7 metronome manipulations. Manipulate the frame timer so that you can get the fastest pattern, even though you probably lose more time than that's worth. Whoa, almost got hit there. What do you mean? It'll probably be more helpful for Star World 3. Yeah. Don't you want to be, you want to be like an an SMB3 runner with the metronome, and I'll have a metronome on my screen waiting for the clicks. Then I'll feel like a real speedrunner. What? Now I can't. Now I'm losing the cloud when I'm trying to skip. There we go. Wow. I'm getting like a really bad Speaking of fireball patterns, these are some bad ones in the fight. What do you mean? I think you could have an animation cycling between latitude safe and then delay if needed. But then you have to ask, is the delay worth it? Is it faster to just YOLO it, you know? Unbelievable. That's a 2% chance that that happens to me, and this is over because I didn't restun him. In the case of SMB3, you skip like 3 levels, so it's completely worth it, but what are we skipping with this manipulation? Not 3 levels. Oh my gosh. Bro. Yeah, you just get to continue a greater percentage of runs. At that point, why don't you just, like, wait for... Why don't you just do Star World 3 normally, then? Do it casually. Oh my god, I cannot get to the end of this fight. What is going on here? I'm gonna save state in the middle of this fight. Wow! I don't understand. I think the delay would be much less than a second if this is possible. You think so? But a second is... That's too much. For a run of this length, that's too much. It's only 10 minutes. I'd rather just YOLO it. Now I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna throw the mecha the other way. Why is that fireball there, man? That's a 2% chance that fireball is on top of me like that. This is why I save stated here, because apparently I can't do this in one shot. Okay, this is why I'm here, because what is this? There we go. Goodness gracious. You'd only lose time on runs that were going to die. On good runs, there would be no cost. How would there be no cost if you'd wait potentially 1 second? This is why I'm an amateur speedrunner and someone like IC is a professional. You would need to wait every run. Yeah, but you might need to wait some. We're talking about a manipulation that doesn't exist. What is going on here? We're also talking about things that will never happen for me. Before we do this, I need to learn how to dupe blocks. So, yeah. I'm reasonably sure it could exist. But there's a reason why it doesn't now. Maybe I'll just put that on my stream as a joke. Put a little metronome thing that goes off every like 10 minutes. I'll just, and then someone will ask about it and be like, yeah, I'm developing a new manipulation. That would be funny. I feel like if that existed, you might need to use it, but you might not. And like, no matter what the run is, if you have to use it, you lose time at the expense of keeping the run going. Also, would this be a manipulation in Star World 3 or before it to make Star World 3 go right? I feel like before it, right? Like in Star World 2. Or wherever you would do the delay. But also, then how would you know you need it? In what situation would you not need it at all and no delay? If set up right, you would only need delay on runs that were going to get lackitude anyway. Probably you delay sitting on the tile. You mean in Star World 3? Because if you're delaying there, you may as well just do Star World 3 casually, right? Because like none of the stuff's gonna line up then. Lackitude's gonna be in the wrong place. There's gonna be spinies on the ground, right? You delay before and before. Oh, you mean on the map. The map. I have to think about. Yeah, you'd only delay. Yeah, you're right. Now it's making sense. Quarter of the brain cell is putting it together now. I don't know. The cost benefit. Wait, did I just do the... Forget I did that motion with my hands. Oh my god. Don't even say it. Don't even say those numbers. Clearly I'm bad at explaining this is my fault. No. There is such thing as bad at understanding. I was just thinking about it more in terms of what happens in SMB3, which you always have to delay. And this one's a little different. Unless, like, I don't know. Would you do it every run to make sure you don't get latitude? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I feel like you would want to never get latitude, right? Anyway, I'm sure you've already coded about a quarter of this, so we'll see soon, right? It'll soon become an element on my stream. After you're done coding it in Python or something, right? Too bad you can't delay on the title screen. Then it would be worth it. Sounds like effort. If you could delay on the title screen, like, can't you do something in SMB1 by delaying on the title screen to get, like, the right frame roll or something? If you could do that, then we're onto something, but probably can't. Aw, really? That was almost a 246. Cannot stair clip to save my booty hole. Yeah. Doors? That was mostly okay. I feel. Not ideal, but not as bad as the first time. Oh, I split early, but still didn't really save any time there, did we? I guess that's better, though, than not going for it. If I hadn't gone for it, then I'm really behind. Because I didn't get stair clip. Like, that makes up for the gap with stair clip, right? No. That contingency, like, keeps the run semi-alive. So I shouldn't expect to save time there, right? Stair clip would have been the big time save. Not time save, because I think my PB got stair clip, so I don't know. What the PB didn't get was doors. That was probably my biggest time loss, honestly. Hey, do you have that manipulation ready? Because... yeah. Remember when that used to piss me off? I remember those days. It's sounding pretty good now, isn't it? I guess so. I mean, if that was a good run, yeah. But that wasn't that great. That run was on life support, let's be real. In this case, what Yoshi was intended to eat, a coin, has been replaced with an inedible object, a charging chuck. This sends the game code for a bit of a spin that results in obtaining Lakitus Cloud in the item reserve box, though it's not visually obvious given that the sprite looks corrupted. To better understand this though, we have to take a deep dive. First, how does a charging chuck end up on Yoshi's tongue? I can't even remember what Crash game I was playing the last time. You lovely, lovely chatters made me play that game. Was I on 3 or 4? I can't remember. I think it was 4, because I had to buy another Crash game outside of the trilogy, I think. Ooh, that was pretty good. I spent as little time as I could, like, grabbing the fence at the end there. I felt that one. That was pretty good. Thanks for the raid, hold on. Adam Vantage, thanks for the raid, welcome in. Can we get Adam Vantage a shout out? I can't do any of that right now because actually I have a cutscene. Okay, Tara's got it, thank you. Oh, and can we get Black and Proud a shout out too? KC2, welcome in. Rocker Shocker, welcome in. How was your SMW stream? I assume a ROM hack. Were you doing Dram World? I don't do ROM hacks like that here. I just speedrun vanilla until I go insane. Thank you for the shout outs, Tara.
Channeling my inner Dave with the.
But I did nothing. You came with the raid. That's enough. That's enough.
Except this one isn't a chief study.
I'll be able to be with the raid in maximum like 5 minutes, but probably a lot sooner once my run dies in Donut Secret House. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is speedrunning vanilla SMW. It's 11 exit, no cape cloud. So the 11 exit speedrun with no cape, and the weird thing in my item box is a cloud that is used to manipulate Bowser later. But right now we just have to not get hit. Yeah, maximum 6 minutes. I'll be able to give the raid all of the attention. As you see, my PB is 1032. I'm trying for 1028, which would be top 10 on the leaderboard, but for that we need everything to go right, and then some. Okay, the run's probably dead in the ghost house. Let's find out though. Madeline is in here? Okay. Madeline. Can we get a Madeline shout out? Stair clip for the raid. That's the first stair clip I've gotten all stream. Which means no RN jump. Normal strats here. Get off the vine! Get off the vine! We're gonna keep it going. Keep it going! Keep it going. That was really tragic. He's allowed to keep speedrunning vanilla even after he goes insane. This run's dead, but I'm gonna keep it going. Ah! Oh heck no, I'm not brave enough to do Dram. I was doing fresh hops too. Okay. We might have been lurking for a whale. Oh, we should have RN jumped. Shut up. You shut your mouth. Even though you're right.
We found the laurel.
All right, let's see when this run dies. It might die in Star World 3. It died the last time in Star World 3 because I got frame ruled. Yeah, so this is what I do mostly on this channel. This is kind of like the default thing I stream, is speedrunning this game. But when I lose my sanity, which often happens, I'll switch it up. I'll do Mario Maker 2 viewer levels. I'll do Mario Kart World with chat. I'll do Family Feud with chat on occasion. Although usually I stream that with my wife once a month or so. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'll finish the rest of that in a minute, maybe. Let's see what happens. I did not get frame ruled. I corner clipped right there. How did I corner clip there? Absolute lunacy. Okay, we might see Bowser's Castle. This will be the first run to the castle today. Even though it's probably a dead run. I mean, it's on life support. Let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of pattern I get in door 7. Door 7 YOLO strats. Bad pattern. Bad pattern. We survived. We survived door 7. Okay, I'm saying there's a chance. Something might happen here. Let's see. Alright. GG. I'm happy about door 7 at least. Why did I wait so long? All right, I can't believe I pulled that out of my ass just now. All right. I don't know why that mecha went off to the left. All right, now I can talk to the raid. You? What did I do, Madeline? Dang it, good attempt. Yeah, I mean, stair clip for the raid. It's all right. You know what I want though? I want to actually see this clip. I want to see I want to see all three of these clips. You pulled something out of your ass. I mean, there was no way I should have made it to the second phase of that fight. I'm just letting you know. That was actually crazy. All right, these clips I'm gonna watch. Let me see them. Thank you so much for the raid, Adam Vantage. I really appreciate it. Let me watch the clips, and then I'll talk. You got trolled. Then Madeline, clip. Yeah.
Switch to is almost here. Can you afford it?
Nope.
Okay.
See, I try to play ROM hacks like these, but it goes fine-ish.
Don't get up.
But I don't know why I keep coming back to speedrunning this game. It's a sickness. It's kind of a sickness. Also, I figure everyone does ROM hacks.
Oh, I forgot to hit.
Why don't I represent the real-time speedrunning community very badly on Twitch? Okay, I said the 3 things I do. I used to speedrun Super Mario Bros. Wonder World 1, but I don't really do that anymore. That's 4. No, that's 5. I said World, Kart, Maker, Feud, Wonder. Why am I blanking here? I think that was all of them. And then, oh no, Sinful Sunday. On Sunday afternoons, we do something totally different. It's spooky games with friends of the channel. It's called Sinful Sunday. That's the one I was missing. And then, as witnessed by the community challenges, sometimes chat makes me play random things that I would never play myself. Right now, they're trying to fund 3 of them because they voted for 3 of them, so that's on them. Context to mom almost running Gym Crush over. The gym is next to the Goodwill, and he was crossing the parking lot to go into work, and mom wasn't paying attention, almost didn't stop. Why was she not paying attention? Was she on her phone? Please tell me she was on her phone. You forgot Crash. No, I didn't. Okay, GiftTuber. All right. Earlier you said you didn't know which game you were more excited for. Yeah, I couldn't decide because I hate them equally. That's true. Anyway, I really appreciate that raid and advantage. I gave you the rundown of what we do here. This is a low effort stream. If you see in my title and everywhere else, what does that mean? Real quick, it's the title. It's what I called this stream after the second stream I did in 2022. Because when I started streaming, I didn't think it was gonna work. I actually did it as kind of a joke. I streamed only with what I had here, no effort, little investment into it. So I said, it's a low effort thing. And I streamed on a Windows tablet, which is the only thing I had here. That was my primary non-work device. And I streamed Super Mario World Randomizer on that Windows tablet, and it mostly worked. It wasn't great to hear or look at, but it mostly was consumable. And people wanted to watch it even back then. Some of them have never left. You need to interview them to understand the reasoning. I don't understand it. But I also streamed Switch games with a capture card on the little tablet, which no longer functions. And then after that year's tax return, or the next year's tax return, I got a better laptop because it seemed like this wasn't going to go away anytime soon, so I thought maybe I'll actually invest in it. No, she wasn't on her phone. She was one-track minded. High Pigeon apology. Thank you for contributing to all of the glory. No one hates Animal Crossing or Pokemon. Hi. What has two thumbs and hates those games? Crash is a different story. No, it isn't. There are tiers to this, and Crash is at the bottom. Yeah, Pigeon didn't even say anything. He's just trying to drop his bites and dip. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, sir. Love that story. Gives hope. Lots of it. And then we had like a whole bunch of other people identify with this idea, and now it's a little stream team, an unofficial stream team. We stayed for the drugs from Lebanon. Rhonium. Oh my gosh, she was taking stuff to the Goodwill. Well, that's good. That's always nice to do. Okay, gift tuber. Let me reset everything. You get 5 minutes of. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just something that one of my mods made of me using AI, totally with my permission. That's it. That's all I'm gonna describe it as. I took work peeps, told the work peeps about Lebanon. Nice. I'm just a girl. Which one do I need to, is it this one next? Is this one? Okay, because the last time you redeemed it, I gave you the first one. So there's the second one. 5 minutes. 5 minutes means stream time 1:30. We'll do 1:38. Slap me die. Slap me die. 1:38. I hear my love, but I don't see my love. Oh, I'll be back in 5 minutes, my love. So you see a version of me, it's fine. In some ways, this version is an upgrade. Look how animated and happy this version is. Instead of dead inside like me, you know? This is a version of me that never did any speedruns ever. There is a beard. Yeah, you're right. There is a beard. Some things never change, right? Guess what? If this run makes it to Bowser again, you're getting way more than 5 minutes because the run is 10 minutes long. Amazing! I was talking about Pixie. Wow! Unbelievable. Thank you for gigantifying your emote. Talking about Pixie. Well, I guess, you know, I love Playlani, but Playlani doesn't love me back, and that I'm okay with that. She turns me into an AI dancing maid and tells me that she doesn't love me. I like that. I mean, that's fine. It's all good. What did your work peeps say about Lebanon, by the way? Your love is Doc. Yeah. My love is Pixie. Okay, so Pixie is your girlfriend then. If you're comparing my love for Doc to your love for Pixie, then this is what we're saying. Pixie is your romantic love. Got it. I will tell her that next time I see her. I mean, you made this comparison. That wasn't me. You just made that comparison right now. Okay? You could have just said that you love your bestie back, but you didn't. I hear my love, I don't see my love, and then you're like, nope, not you, weirdo. I think she has to have a say in this. No, you can have any feelings you want. They don't have to be reciprocated. Remember, she says she doesn't say she loves people due to past trauma. I'm trying to remember when she said that. She can say she loves her friends though, right? Okay, clouds are not gonna work now. Okay, got it. Clouds are not gonna work. Yes, they do have to be reciprocated. No, what are you talking about? You have any feelings you want. You've never heard of unreciprocated love? That happens all the time. That's like the entire basis of romantic comedies. Okay? If what you're saying is true, movies don't exist. Only musicals that touch me like Gojo. Look good at all my photos. Just landed in Kyoto. I'm worldwide. These bitches local. Arigato. Arigato. That Tangia went wild there for a second. That was not me. That was clearly AI. There we go. Good job, Tangia. That was obviously not me. It was the last time I played Simple. Oh. Also, I love you too. I love you, Amy. It lined up perfectly with GiftTuber. I wasn't looking. Dang it. Engaging comment. Thank you for the engaging comment. I'll wait for ChatGPT to answer you and then you can paste it into chat. I feel like that's what would happen if you delegated yourself as a viewer to ChatGPT and there was a delay, a network delay, you would just get a placeholder. Amazing, I didn't hit the message block. Let's go! Thank you for the GG. I forgot you can't see me. Like the I need to take advantage of the liberation here, and I've not. I've been acting as if you could still see me, which is a shame. Like, I've been smiling and stuff, you know, and like I usually don't do that, but I do that for you so that you don't think I'm actually dead inside and angry at chat. You know, I have to send like the right signals. So I have not been taking advantage of the anonymity. Who says we can't see you? Well, we're not talking about Life 360, bam. Oh, come on. I love when they're dead inside. Makes for an easier pickup at the bar. Dude, I need a hero. Easier pickup at the bar. That's diabolical work right there. There's a guitar somewhere. Are we thinking about that song? The Spider-Man song? Okay, but that play was illegal. Someone called the highlight police. What? Bro's not playing a game. He's teaching me. Okay, this is ChatGPT. Pigeon GPT. How much longer? Okay, it's actually, you're right. You're right. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of a run. Okay, sorry. And people call me bot. Yeah, it's not like you don't have something called Icy Fennel Bot, right? That account's not real. Welcome back. Thank you. Does this mean you missed me? Wait. Did Amy miss me? I feel like I want her to say that she missed me. Do you think she will? I'm convinced the RNG gods have chosen you as their favorite today. Horde. Someone get Crowbot back in here. I want fishing and Crowbot. We got teased earlier that the Crowbot dev page or whatever that thing is, the manual user guide, said you can have it join again with the command, and then it didn't work. Well, I do have terrible aim. What? Are you using ChatGPT 2 now? Oh, you missed me. That's what that was about. Terrible aim. Do I need to cuss more people out in YouTube shorts? Because I will. Sir? That was fine. Ish. Baby steps. A Simpsons reference? ChatGPT knows me so well. Your ideas are intriguing. I want to subscribe to your newsletter. I use ChatGPT all the time. Yeah, same. No, because I haven't posted any clips this week. No, but they can go to existing clips and act up. Thank you for the GG. I mean, this run is kind of not good now, but it's fine. We shall see. ChatGPT got nothing on my imagination. Which my last clip my last clip got over 10K views. Good job. I don't think any of my YouTube shorts have gotten that much. I had one that got like 9,000 or 8,000 or something. But that's it. OG Cosmic, what's up? Nice. Why is the RN jump thing is losing me time when I don't get a stair clip? What's going on there? That was supposed to save me time, I see. I'm probably just doing it wrong, right? I'm not getting in the door in time. Or both times I've hit it, he just wouldn't get in the door, period. Like, I wasn't lined up to get in the door anyway, but then when I tried to recover, he wouldn't even get in the door. I'm just gonna assume it's that and not something far more fundamental. What about Bad Blues? Oh, that's a good pattern. Good pattern. Okay. Well, we're back here again. Let's see. I blame IC. Me too. This is the answer. And the question. What the hell, man? What are you doing? I had my... Did I not hold up there, too? Come on. What the hell was that, man? He was supposed to toss that up and over, not over. Bro. Bro. That was stupid. I mean, that run was kind of dying, but still. I think Tangia had unpaused itself anyway, so good thing nobody played a Whopper commercial. Okie doke. I have not checked on tabs in a minute, though. Who's live? Let me look. What? Go back. Can you just behave, Twitch, please? Show me my things. Oh. Oh. There was another person that went live. Okay. All right. Your title screen is entirely too empty. Have you considered running different categories in the same stream? I've heard it can be relaxing since you don't get too invested. What makes you think I have the capacity to do that? Actually, I could run 96 exit probably right now. For some reason, I have those strategies in my brain, always. I don't know why. Any other category? Nope. Speaking of Zaplex, I caught a shaman. Nice. What the hell? What the hell was that? That was the devil. That was the devil attempt, apparently. That was attempt 666. And it went nowhere. Rip. Oh no, the vine! Oh no, no vine. How dare. You just plugged in the Christmas tree? Nice. I honestly have no idea if we're gonna do anything like that here today. This year. We for sure aren't gonna host anybody, but are we gonna decorate? I have no idea. Are we gonna get a tree? I have no idea. Get wet reset? No, we like to stay wet over here.
Oh, baby!
How about no? How about no what? No tree or we no getting wet because we definitely be getting wet here every run. Get off the fence! What an asshole. No to reset? Well, give it a few minutes. I'm sure the reset is imminent. That should have been like 1.6, man. But he wouldn't let go of the fence. Bad news. I'm probably gonna reset. It's statistically likely. The numbers don't lie. Oh, look at that. I caught the stair clip. Good omen or bad omen? .21 out of 667, so you're saying there's a chance. There's some chance. I mean, 21 of those... I would say at least half of the 21 should never have been finished in the first place, but I did it anyway. I would describe that as inflation. Hey, 246! Finally! Yo, let's go! There we go! Better than none. Wait, I'm probably not reading all of chat. I'll do that later. There we go. Lily locked Lumi out of the office. She was over him. Dang. The cats are using their surroundings against each other. Thank you for GG. That felt pretty good. to get that strategy finally. Okay. That, I think I almost got hit there. Of course that asshole almost screwed me there. Bruh. That cloud did not want to let me go. Okay. All right. This is a good pattern. Okay, come on now. Finish this. Come on. The cloud wanted an extra hug, yep. It's over. Too far. Ah! It's not one thing, it's the next. I went too hard on that cloud. So close. Yeah, kind of. Thank you for the GG though. Golden Star World. Because in Star World 3 I'm doing a little bit of a faster strategy. So it's good to see it paid off there. See, if you toss the cloud too fast, that happens. But if you don't toss it enough, you can't get back in it. Where you need to get back in it. It's just... Why is the cloud gotta be such a Goldilocks diva? Do you know why that run was dead? I didn't release the vine. Remember that? The vine was held captive. That's why. You def zip without cap and go faster. You def zip without Cape and could which word is? Hold on. Hold on. I need another 10 seconds to understand that and replace a word in there with could. You def zip without cape and go faster. Oh, you could def. Okay, okay, sorry. How am I gonna zip without the cape? This is a groundbreaking idea that I want no part of, but how do you do that? Of course he supports this idea. I mean, it's an idea. How do you make it reality? What ace do you use for that? So now we know we could be like over 2 seconds ahead without stair clip. Because I didn't have a great room 1 here last run, right? Didn't I get stuck on the fence or something? Or I missed the door? I think I missed the door. So I was 2 seconds ahead with that mishap. If I don't get stair clip and I have a good World 1, I probably would have been like 2.5 seconds ahead in that last run. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I'm okay with you spending as long as it's required to make this happen. That is an IC question. You got stuck on a fence, doors were decent? Okay. Seconds of head cost extra. Oh yeah. I mean, do they though? Seconds? Oh, even seconds. You really keep that meter running, don't you? Jeez. Sheesh. Okay, I can't look at my stream timer to know how much time I have left because my internet died earlier. So I have a half hour left, I think. Maybe a little bit less than a half hour left. Yeah. Maybe like 1 or 2 more runs, depending on how long the runs go. Yay for me for not losing my sanity my first day back, right? Moral victory. So far, these runs have not been destroying my brain. Counting down the seconds, it's okay, I understand. What do you mean? For this stream? Are you taking it personally that I want to end my stream on time? It's not personal, it's just business. I don't know. I don't know what business. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Whoa now. That was too fast. You see how I put 7 exit in that command? I was running out of space in that Nightbot command. So what I did was I took out all the links to splits.io since that's gone now, and I put 7 exit in there. See how much I love Pigeon and Icy? That's how much they're respected. Why is this happening now? Have I suggested going for the lefty fire shell jump lately? What is a fire shell jump? No, you haven't. Have you ever suggested a fire shell jump? It's a fast shell jump in DP1 with fire. I've been told that's possible. Oh, so the blank look on my face is not unjustified. It's just something that you've made up. Gotcha. Aha. I guess fire doesn't work for this category. It could, but then what am I doing in the ghost house? You want me to get through there as Big Mario? What is wrong with you? Do you have any sense at all? Do you have any idea how to run an office? You'd lose clout. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't get the power up until Star World. Because that's it's all Donut Secret House's fault. Worst level of the run right there. All of the nonsense that happens in it. Yeah, Big Ghost House is faster since you can skip Star World and Mushroom. Oh, I know. But at what cost? At what cost? Well, that was weird. First he was low on defense, then I'm like, wait. I'm gonna mess my inputs up. Sanity, but is that really a problem? You can't lose what you don't have. Can you? I didn't even fish. I didn't even fish when I reset. What is wrong with me? Do I have any sense at all? What? That's the first double coin this entire stream. Or set of streams. I really wasn't far enough to the right. I was too far to the left. I think. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? Undo. We're just gonna reset this whole thing. There we go. Okay, that time I definitely was... I'm going too far to the left there and not loading the chuck. That was definitely... That time I could see it. You know, maybe a sign that we have to stop. When I start messing up the setup for the cloud, maybe that means it's time to end stream. I got a sign for you. Oh, yeah. Did you fart yet, Nito? This has been the longest time you've gone without telling me about your gas. I'm kind of worried now. I don't like change. I'm still too far to the left. Like before even attempting that, I was like, I need to correct that. Okay, this time, no, we're not going so far to the left, okay? The thing is, though, if you don't go far enough to the left, you don't have the right exposition high-buy for Yoshi, and the whole thing goes to shit. The game crashes, so... yeah. How am I supposed to live my life like this? Okay, there we go. That 10:30 was there. If I could have finished that one run, let's just say I did Bowser. Actually, I probably would have saved a little time in Bowser because I did door 7. That could have been a high 10:29. If I had done Bowser the same as I always had. Like the fight, I mean. Okay, I definitely pressed jump. Hey, you caught an uncommon Mommy Gojo? Let's go. Just 2 more hours. First time being at work till 10 p.m. feels weird. But have you farted yet? Lack of fart updates perturbs me, sir. I shit myself twice. There's no one to give me breaks. Damn. Sheesh. Did you bring a change of clothes? Or are they just gonna ask, what's the soup of the day over there? No, I want it to smell authentic. Au natural. Okay, maybe this is the last run if I can get out of this world. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow. Oh, it's definitely slow now. Blech. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okie dokie. Last run of the day. I need to be saying stuff. Sorry. Now I'm just like zoning out. Actually, don't have anything to say. I've talked a lot. For me, I've talked a lot. Ah. I've had 1-246 today. That's okay. We're gonna end with stair clip. Yeah. Alright. Personally, I'm a fan of resetting in silence. I bet you are. Joke's on you, though. I haven't reset yet. I think I've forgotten how to do the old strategy. The throw the P switch up to the platform strategy. Yeah. You bastard. Oh my god, dude. It's a sign. Shut up. Also, something weird has been going on with my audio. My mic consistently disappears now. That's just so convenient for you, right? Wow, I almost got hit. That was faster, but it was a little risky. So convenient, the no mic streamer has mic issues. There's a 260. Ugh, what the hell was that, dude? Come on. Bro. I mean, it's not inconvenient. Thank you for contributing to to Animal Crossing, Tara. Let's see if we make the 21 into a 22. Let's see, because this is not gonna be a PB, but let's see if we can make that happen. Can I finish a run? It's okay, I was just resetting in silence as usual. I'm sad I missed your stream today. Yeah, me too, but I think he streamed like when I was out to breakfast. I'm pretty sure. I want to try some runs of the new Ace thing Zap has been doing. I know. That's how it happens. You see some. It's a good pattern. Bro. It's only a matter of time until that happened. You see someone doing runs and you're like, that looks fun. Maybe I can try to do that. Zap went on a whole rant about it earlier this week. I clipped it because it was just perfect. I think it was later. I was with Emmett. Oh. That's easy for you to say. New to humans anyway? Is that really a new discovery in that game? You might have been at your after breakfast routine. Maybe? I think I finished around 10. Yeah, so he started probably like at 8 or 9. It's alright. I'll catch the next one in 2 years. It's fine. Okay, that is all I'm going to be doing today. Not too bad. I made it 4 hours without losing my sanity. It's a win. I had that one run that could have been something. That could have been something special, but it was not meant to be. Thus is speedrunning. Tangia's pause. I mean, I'll unpause it, but we'll see anything in that queue. The Taz is 11 years old, but Zap was the first to do it RTA. Oh. Okay, so he's kind of a big deal. This Zap, who is also the world record holder unofficially of 11 exit, no cape, glitchless, but he has moral objections to the community and won't put his run there. Moral objections to the leaderboard process, at least. Something like that. I think it's related to emulators that are allowed and something like that, right? Okay. Well, I do want to thank y'all for sticking around after the internet outage. Sorry about that, but it was the modem. You can't see me point, but the modem right here rebooted. I don't know why. Maybe my ISP pushed a firmware update or something. They're just like, yeah, we'll just do that while everyone's awake. Why not? It's okay, we don't mind. Yeah, I know you don't, because you did your double points. I know. I mean, you could have done double points and left, but you stayed for this entire time, so... Sounds like somebody likes it here, partially. Okay, do the raid target later. Do the raid target later. Let's go to here and say thank you for things. T-Walls, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm sending those back. Squink, thanks for the 5 stream spite streak. Oh, speaking of spite, raid yourself as a joke. I don't think we can. Are we gonna get the crazy clip again? I just have to try this. I mean, this is a crazy clip.
What is my leg sticking out of the air? Come back here, leg. Come back. You come back. Get down. Down right now. Down. Right now. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Followed.
Oh my God, I just attacked my table. Oh!
What the fuck is going on with this person?
Hold on. Fuck that table. F you, table.
What is... this is the second crazy clip.
The fucking table. Oh my
That's
God.
the premise of my hub searches.
Shit. I'm
But
glad that's not
Al,
the table.
did they actually hurt themselves? I don't know what's going on. Natalie, you should have seen the first clip we got of this person. It was wild. I was hoping to get that one again, but alas, it did not happen. Why did I say this? Oh, because Squink is on a spite streak. So then someone shouted out spite, icy, and then that happened. Adam Vantage, thanks for the raid, and thanks Amy for gigantifying an emote for 30 bits. Unnecessary. And thank you for hanging out in chat during all of the resets, all of the title screens, and all of the World Ones. Madeline, Nito, Transit, Terabyte. I will get more names. I will. Amy. Keep going, scroll it up. Wait, I'm not going to get more names. Madam, Jim Pal, T-Walls, Mela, Nymeria, Dre, OG Cosmic, and anyone else who was in chat for any time at all. Oh, this number is not right. I'm going to go with 3 hours, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 3 hours and 47 total minutes, counting the first stream that got interrupted by internet outage. I really fully appreciate it and don't understand it. I can do things. There's also a shout out SAK Uwu. What is that? Huh? Do I want to know? Just for fun. YOLO. What's gonna happen? What is happening? That cannot be comfortable.
Are all those people actually?
Homegirl will show all that, but not her
I
face.
don't hear out Winter Todd is a player. Well, they should
I watch her while I sleep. I
Except
bet
for
you
this
do.
One person right here. Some of them might
Like,
be
why?
bots, who knows?
Just why? That can't. How can you live like that? I don't understand. Always right? Like, if it works, it works. But thinking about it, trying to put myself in that position, it sounds like I thought my back was bad. Now, I wouldn't even have a back. Okay, next stream, you know the deal. 12 hours from now, more Cloud Jail, and then Phasmophobia. I'm pretty sure there was a new update, a new map. So we have to check out the new map, I think. So it's almost definitely going to be Phas for Sinful Sunday. That's my guess. Have you considered buying a set for your son? Have you seen his YouTube shorts, Icy? I suggest you check them out. So, who did I raid the other day? I returned a raid. So, is it time to find a new person? Maybe. Let's see. I follow a girl with the same damn huge balloons. Looks so uncomfortable. All right, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound like trying to sound all moral and stuff, but it's not. That's not the case. You've seen Doc, right? I mean, you've seen Doc. The hot tub category on this site, like when I first joined Twitch, I muted that whole category because every time I'd open Twitch, everything it wanted me to watch was girls barely dressed in hot tubs, and I'm like, I'm not here for this. There are different sites for this. I don't want to see that. So I don't follow anyone like that because this is for something else for me. Plus, I don't need to go look at that. I just come home and spend some time with my wife. So if you want to do that yourself, go ahead. But when I come to Twitch, I'm not prepared to look at that. It's kind of jarring to me, if I'm being honest. And it makes me a little uncomfortable to see that kind of stuff, but that's probably just me. As predicted, nobody is speedrunning this game on Twitch at the moment, so maybe someone who's doing a hack. Or someone I'm following. I'm not too sure. Let me see. Let's check my follow list for a minute. Is there anybody here? I'm like, yeah, definitely. Let's go there. If not, I'll pick a random SMW stream. Okay, why am I following so many people? What the hell? That's a long list. Okay, let's pick random SMW. It's a double stream with her and her husband. At the time, I thought it was cool. Hey, I mean, if you're into that on here, that's fine. But in my brain, I guess my brain is very good at like compartmentalizing that kind of thing with people. And like that, when I'm here, that's completely out of my brain. I don't know why. Even though Twitch is trying to put it in my face, literally. I'm good at making that have a time and place in my brain, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And when I'm on Twitch, it's not the time or place. Okay, English stream that's doing something here. Let me see. Let's try here. Okay, let's see. I get it only at Hooters. Dang. I don't even know if I've ever been to Hooters. I can't remember. If I can't remember, then probably not. Alright, Gobs44 is playing Akagari, which is a Kaizo ROM hack. Or Akagari Deluxe. I don't know if that's the same as the original
So looky there.
hack of this name. You know I don't really do hacks. So, let's go. Let's go say hi. Wish them luck on their Kaizo hack. They're in a water level at the moment. Akagari is scary. It doesn't look like anything I can do. Alright, here are your raid messages. The first one, if you are subscribed. The second one, if you are not. Completely optional. Do what you would like to do with what you do in the raid or with your time. You don't even have to join the raid. See you in 12 hours. Thanks for everything, etc. We already said all that. Really appreciate it, and I'm gonna go. See you in the raid. See you tomorrow. Okay, love you. Bye.